Y'all don't think he gonna tell on Jay-Z and R. Kelly? Well, rumor is he already allegedly did. He done spilled the beans, the black eyed peas, the rice, the gravies, even spilled some collard greens all over the DA's desk. Now everybody getting ready to go down. They saw him way back in the day, partying with all of the freaks in Hollywood. They got R. Kelly. It's a bunch of other people that they looking to get as soon as they get done with Diddy. So y'all get ready. Ain't no way this man committed all these crimes that they said he did. He got to be some type of sex alien or something to pull all this madness off. Halloween coming up. People scared to take their kids trick-or-treating. Diddy on the loose. And somebody said he grew wings and landed on top of Jaguar Wright's apartment building. This shit getting creepy, y'all. All we could do was sit back and watch. He was at Central Park looking like an animal fresh out the zoo, looking at all they booties, looking at everybody's cheeks. And that same night he was at the park is the same night somebody dialed 911 and put his black ass in jail. But he ain't the only one that's about to be up in there. Jigga man, you better watch your back. 50 Cent already said they found 1,000 bottles of lube and condoms in this man's house, y'all. Can he really be as bad as they say he is? They make it seem like he was at the party all by himself, freaking off in the corner with nobody else but a sex doll, man. Diddy was arrested and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation. I ain't know this nigga did Uber. They make it seem like Diddy was a bus driver. Racketeering and transportation to engage in prostitution. Well, how else you gonna get to the hole? Would y'all be happy if he just showed up on foot? What type of bullshit it is? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it. Is Diddy really as bad as they say he is? Because if he is, he an American Horror Story. Forget It the Clown. It's all about take that, take that, take that. Forget Candyman. Stand in the mirror and say take that 3 times. Your ass gonna wake up bleeding. Literally. Y'all need to stay tuned because we about to get into this news. Reggie, go on, play that. Set that up. Yeah, go ahead.
We begin with that breaking news here at 6 today. A judge orders Sean Diddy Combs held without bail. He pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking charges following a bombshell indictment today. Alice Gaynor covers courts and joins us now live from Lower Manhattan with all the new details. Alice.
Christine, Sean Diddy Combs himself entered the not guilty plea. He walked into the courtroom with a very serious expression. He scanned the room. He had about 12 family members and friends there to support him. Otherwise, the room was basically attorneys and members of the press.
They said he walked in there looking serious. He scanned the motherfucking room like Cassie better not be up in this bitch. After all the money I paid her ass, he looking for Gene Deal fat ass. He probably would have jumped the barricade just to get at Gene Deal. He looked around that motherfucker left and right like, I know them Danny the Kane bitches ain't up in here. All that money he done paid them people, if Biggie Mama was in there, he would have aimed straight for her damn neck. Like, I dare your old ass to say anything about me. He walked up in there with a serious ass look on his face. He looked left, he looked right, like it better not be nobody up in here that I know. Diddy ain't playing, man, because if he would have seen Jay-Z, y'all know he would have told on his ass. If he would have went up in there and saw anybody from Def Jam, Cash Money, any of them fools, if they want to go down, if he going down, everybody going down. And that's the reason why he looked over the room like that. People scared of Diddy. He worse than the It Clown. It'll take your grandmama, show her a good ass time. Next thing you know, 82-year-old grandmama pregnant. She gonna have baby love part 2. Them phone lines open. Y'all need to call in because the video ain't even get creepy yet. Did y'all hear the part about Diddy growing wings? They saying he a sex alien, man. He's somewhere out there in the forest. They don't know how they gonna get his ass. You walking around that night, all you hear is take that, take that, take that. Your ass better run for shelter. They said he walked in there with a devilish look on his face. Look at
We
this.
begin with that breaking news here at 6 today. A judge orders Sean Diddy Combs held without bail. He pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking charges following a bombshell indictment today. Alice Gaynor covers courts and joins us now live from Lower Manhattan with all the new details. Alice.
Christine, Sean Diddy Combs himself entered the not guilty plea. He walked into the courtroom with a very serious expression. He scanned the room. He had about 12 family members and friends there to support him. Otherwise, the room was basically attorneys and members of the press. The two sides essentially litigated the case when they were making the argument for bail or no bail. Prosecutors say he's a flight risk. He's an extreme danger to the community. He's a serial abuser, they say, and a serial obstructor. His attorney argued that he had earned the trust of the court and of the judge.
Oh, man, they said he a flight risk. They scared to let him up out of there. Russell Simmons in there waiting. Like, just give me the call. I'm outside, man. I'm waiting out here with the chopper. What's going on? What's going on, Diddy? Ain't got that much gas. Gotta go. Ain't got that much gas. Russell Simmons got the hell. He was waiting for his boy. Yo, Russ, I ain't gonna be able to make it, man. They tripping, talking about I ain't got no bail. He was gonna get the hell on. As soon as he got to Africa, shit, you know he was gonna come back with Ebola. He showed back up to America. He coughing and shit. Now everybody got the monkeypox. They couldn't risk it, man. Cause if he would have left and had to come back, he would have went down there and got the Australian man disease. Diddy show back up in court with his nose looking like a bell pepper with white paint all over his face, man. They couldn't afford to let him go. But this the thing about it. Jay-Z know what was going on. R. Kelly sitting in jail. He got a couple of stories to tell. Kim Porter got family that know a thing or two that would love to get up in court and air their grievances against Diddy. He can't afford to let them do that, though.
Because he flew to New York in anticipation of being arrested and bail or no bail. Prosecutors say he's a flight risk. He's an extreme danger to the community. He's a serial abuser, they say, and a serial obstructor. His attorney argued that he had earned the trust of the court and of the judge because he flew to New York in anticipation of being arrested and wanted to turn himself in. They also mentioned that he's in the process of trying to sell his plane. He handed over his passports to his attorneys, but the judge ruled he be held with.
Damn. He trying to sell the plane. Like, I ain't gonna need this no more, Playboy. I need commissary money. He handed over the passports. He know he ain't going no motherfucker well. They got him dead to rights. He done sold the house, sold the plane, sold the Bentley, sold the range. I've been around the world and yeah. Can't afford it no more. Like, shit, I done already been around the world. I ain't missing nothing. Only live once. He in the process of selling the plane. That's why he was out there on that bike like that. That's the only transportation he can afford. Ain't got no gas money. He just doing bad. This don't make no sense.
Without bail. Sean Diddy Combs is accused of creating a criminal enterprise of using employees, resources, and influence to allegedly carry out crimes including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. That employees like security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and high-ranking supervisors allegedly helped facilitate and cover.
Oh, no. I don't like this. Oh, no. Lord, no. Not Diddy, too? Oh, they done did him like R. Kelly with the brown jumpsuit on. No. Not Diddy. Why would they do that? What is the world coming to? Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Things ain't never gonna be the same. We talking about Sean P. Diddy Combs, Mr. Sean John, Ciroc on the billboard, Times Square, Mr. DeLeon. They got him in cuffs, y'all. Lord have mercy. He in court. He ain't got on no Gucci. Ain't got on no Louis. How Usher feel about this? They was trying to do him bad, but they ain't get to do him that bad. Where his friends at? Where his peers at? Where his dogs at? Where DMX? Oh, rest in peace, man. It's all over with. The 90s era hip hop, that shit dead. They got the Diddy man in cuffs and court looking like R. Kelly. Somebody tell me what the world is coming to. I can't take it. I don't want to see this. It should have never happened. Why can't a brother get away with the bad? Is he really as bad as they say he was? They talking about he a sex alien. Can't not one man have all that damn sex, especially not by himself. He'll be blind. That nigga be blind. Y'all gonna have to let me know. Is he really as bad as they say he is? The last time I checked, he was talking shit about his employer. Now he's sitting in them cuffs, man. If he would have never said what he said about them people, I'm pretty sure this would have never happened. Look where we at today. So for y'all people out there that hate y'all job, you better just quit. Don't be on social media talking about your job. They gonna make an example out of you. If you don't like something, leave it alone. Ain't no point in going on and on about it unless you're trying to end up like Diddy. But he know that there was some other high-profile celebrities that was engaging in indecent things. Y'all thought he was bad. He knows some people out there that's 10 times worse than he is. And since they got him in the jam, he about to put some peanut butter with it. And it's going to be a whole lot of people going to jail. Y'all ready to see the next person? I hope they let this Diddy thing linger for 10 years so they'll never get around to the next person up to take the fall. Sure hate to see Jay-Z in court with them ashy-ass lips, with them dreadlocks. Lord, they better not do it to Hovey. I know Dame Dash should be happy. He be looking at the screen laughing real hard. Ain't even got no teeth in his mouth, man. I'm sad. Listen at this, y'all.
Assistants and high-ranking supervisors allegedly helped facilitate and cover up his abuse and sex escapades, never intervening. Other arrests could be coming.
I'm not taking anything off the table.
The previously reported March 2016 Los Angeles hotel video showing Diddy attacking then-girlfriend singer Cassie was referenced in the indictment.
Oh, he didn't have to do Cassie like that. I don't like that not one bit. She laid out like a Grand Theft Auto character that got hit by a car, man. He GTA'd her ass. It's some shit you see on Grand Theft Auto. Somebody mind their business, you walk up, ploop, she laid out just like them people on the game. That's fucked up. Wait a minute, y'all need to see this. And I ain't trying to be funny. I said GTA 5 character knocked out. Because that's the same way she was laid out in the street. Look, he GTA her hair. And she laid on the ground just like them damn, like the Sims. I need to see a picture of them laid out on the ground. Because I know a little, look. He GTA her ass. He know he wrong for that. Left her ass in the street leaking. He came up from behind, look, just like on the game. Went upside her head. She felt just like, He should have never did that woman like that. This real life, he did her like a video game. And dragged her ass back to the hotel. Man, that's why he in jail now. They would have left it alone if he ain't do her so harsh like that. I don't like it not one motherfucking bit. This ain't no good. He ain't have to do her like that. He had her with her legs twisted. She was on the ground doing the stanky leg after he kicked her in her behind. That's fucked up, man. That's why he need to be in. I don't feel bad for him not one damn bit. Look how, oh, come on. Then he kicked in her ass. You dirty mother. We ain't never gonna forgive you for that. You motherfucker. Put him under the jail. What's wrong with him?
Showing Diddy attacking then-girlfriend singer Cassie was referenced in the indictment.
A member of the hotel security staff intervened and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet.
The indictment alleges Diddy abused people for decades, verbally, emotionally, physically, and sexually. He's
like, look, Daddy, I know what you seen. That shit wasn't cool, but look what I got right here, Playboy. Ah! Ain't nothing but big face hundreds. You mean tell me you don't want that money? Take that, take that. He probably threw the dollar bills in that man's face. Take that, take that, take that. Ah! He picked that money up off the ground so fast and put the damn VHS in the dresser. Like, thank you, Mr. Diddler. If you don't take the money, I'm gonna kick you in your ass just like I did her in the video. No problem. They got AKA Puffy, AKA P. Diddy, AKA PD, AKA Love. He going to jail forever. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing amazing. How you feeling over there?
Man, I'm feeling good about this Diddy law and crime stuff.
Oh, man, they got his ass. He kicked Cassie in her ass. Now they got him, and he about to get done in his ass.
Right, That's what he get. That's what he get. And he doesn't have a bond, just like I thought. And I'm hoping that this judge tomorrow does not overturn anything that the first judge said.
Man, he gonna have a good time in jail. When he get in the showers, it's gonna be raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. If they say he free to go, he probably get mad and throw some birds at the judge.
No, he wants to be out of there. You know he mad. He mad he can't get high. He can't have sex. There's so many things he can't do now.
Shit, who told you that?
I mean, he could probably do all that, but I mean, he can't do it to the like standards that he's used to.
These prison guards be sleeping with ex-cons. They be sleeping with D-boys and all that. When Diddy get up in the jail, prison guards, inmates, he about to have a fiesta in that motherfucker. He gonna eat booty every day, twice a day.
Oh no, I think he's too stuck up for that. I don't know. He's too stuck up for that. He got something to prove, and he's gonna give us a show. He's gonna tell it all. He's gonna tell everything.
He's gonna be stuck up all right. As soon as he get to jail, they gonna stick him up real good.
But yes, I think Diddy is bad, as they say. I think he's worse than what everybody thinks, and we're gonna all find out. And I'm gonna be right there watching.
I'm not ready for that because it's looking like it's gonna be some American Horror Story shit going on.
Yeah, and I can't wait because I know he's nasty. I always thought he was nasty, standing around, looking at you. He always got a problem. He always got an attitude. He always would pick on people and try to make them feel uncomfortable. I know he thought he was going to get out today. He's scared. I'm going to be right there watching.
See, that's why people don't give a damn about their fans. That's why Travis Scott did that concert. He said, y'all gonna die today because he know fans ain't worth a shit.
Well, he don't care about me. That man doesn't know me. He does not know me. Well,
You the reason Kevin Gates kicked his fans swift in the face.
Right. No, I wouldn't grab on anybody at their concert. I would just be chilling or whatever, watching them perform. I wouldn't try to grab their privacy or their leg or anything. I'm not that type of fan. I'm not a fan like that. But yeah. I know what you mean. But I know what you mean. But if he was a good person, then I wouldn't feel like that. I would be like, oh, I'm on his side. But nah, he's bad. And I want to hear all the juicy details about Kris Jenner, Justin Bieber, that other crazy dude, all them little kids, Kim Porter, who else? Cassie. We're going to see more stomp out videos. He got lubrication, oil, 1,000 bottles of oil. I'm excited.
See, you the reason why the entertainment business ain't worth a damn. Why would they want to entertain somebody like you? You know what I'm saying? Why would they want to get out there and give a good performance when they know somebody like you sitting in the crowd?
Right, laughing because they don't care. They got money. So what? He can't party no more. He parties too much. He's too nasty. He's doing too much. Like he needs to just have his parties and just keep it on low. And then don't let us know all of this crazy shit about him doing. He's doing too much. That man is probably like going through withdrawal right now. And I want to see what happens. So I'm gonna be up early tomorrow morning to see what happens.
You said you're gonna get up early to check the news, see what's going on with Diddy.
Yeah, we get up early.
Make you a
check
big
the
old
news.
breakfast. Check CNN, see what they talking about with Diddy.
Get some coffee. Hit the little vape pen. I'm gonna have that. I might get a Red Bull and get ready for the day.
That's gonna help you get through it all, huh? Knowing that Diddy
coffee
going
or
through
Red
hell.
Bull, never, never. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep turning into like hear how people mix the story up and change from their perspective and add on shit and just make it crazy as hell.
Yeah, man. Did you hear the part about Diddy? He possibly an alien on some Area 51 type of shit? Because people can't do all this freaking stuff that he done did, man. He was more than one place at once. He was at 2-3 places freaking off different parties and shit. Like, it's getting weird. He got clones out there people don't know.
Man, look, he looks like the type. He probably is an alien, like a sex alien, but one of the mean ones.
A mean sex alien that snatched them drawers off. You don't even know how your drawers got off. He used his alien powers to get them panties off.
Right, or he got you high off of some Molly. That's what they use. He like a low grade one, a mean one. He uses drugs and like his money and power. He can't just do it with a finessing. So, you know.
You said he a low grade sex alien, huh?
Yeah, if he's one, he's a low grade one.
He ain't even one of the new versions. He that old ass 1995 version that's still kicking.
Yeah, doing nothing, still being Obama, because he don't have no songs that are really like stick in my head. So
somebody in the chat said, when the last time you had somebody squeeze on your booty?
It's been a minute, but I'm chilling.
Look, they got to play Truth or Dare in order to get around and stuff like that. But that's besides the point, man. You waiting for Diddy to go through what he going through, so you ain't got to think about exactly what you going through. Ain't no telling what you going through, sister.
No. I think about what I'm going through all the time, but this is just like a little bit of because look, my mother, she happy. My auntie, she's happy. Everybody is like, yeah, they got his ass. Yes, finally. So we wait to see what happens.
That's so sad. A whole y'all happy that this brother going down. Out of all the shit going on, y'all excited about this man losing his freedom and everything.
I mean, yeah, because I want to see what he says, and then he needs to know that just because y'all got money and you think you got to go on and all that, your ass can still get locked up because you a freaky ass nigga. Like he freaky as shit. He's too freaky to be out here. He messing with little kids. He bringing in little kids. He taking them out. He bringing his friends around and all of his other friends, and everybody think it's cool. Now maybe somebody can get into the industry with some talent. They don't have to go through his ass.
Yeah, man. Who you got with the presidential debate? You know that's coming up. Who you got?
Oh, no, I don't even talk about politics. People be acting too crazy. I probably won't even vote.
What you worried about? What the hell going on with Diddy? Like, he gonna change some laws and raise and lower some taxes?
Well, where I live at, it's taxation with no representation, so it doesn't matter.
Sound like some pimp shit to me.
It don't matter. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I like Kamala, but I don't go around preaching like, oh yeah, Kamala and me for Kamala, because it's me for me.
No doubt. You just worried about Diddy.
Right. And so Diddy like is like something to really watch and see what happens. But I'm not obsessed with it. But if he get out, he probably gonna run. So they're gonna be stupid if they let him go.
That's what it is. They're going to be dumb as hell if they let him go, man. But I got to let you go because your conversation, damn, we bootleg today. Your conversation
right,
is everything,
and my mouth
baby.
dry as shit.
Yeah, your mouth
I'll be in the chat listening.
Oh, man, and I appreciate you for doing that and calling in. Got so much love for you, baby. We're going to holler at you on the next video. Real talk, man. No doubt. Shout out to her. Hey, man, got them Diddy heads out there. They working overtime. They Diddying it up. She said her auntie, her cousin. They got the damn group text going on talking about Diddy. Happy to see another brother in jail. And this ain't got nothing to do with nobody being a brother. But he was at the damn park looking like he fresh out the damn zoo. Is he really as bad as people making him out to be? They treat him like he a comic book character or some shit. The Great Adventures of the Diddler. He can't be that bad. What about that boy Travis Scott? Did y'all hear about what he did? Did y'all hear about, look at this. Oh, y'all need to see this. Y'all thought Diddy was bad. That boy Travis Scott went to Brazil and one of them brothels, spent $30,000 and went to his hotel room. 20 motherfucking women. 20 of them. Big booty Brazil. Big booty Brazil. Travis Scott went to that brothel. He took them girls up in there and he tore that room all the way down. No holes barred. No holes barred, man. They was all off the chain. Spent $30K with some Brazilian hoe. The best of the best, the cream of the crop. For 30, he dropped them stacks, 30 stacks. Wham, 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 wham. Next thing you know, all them thongs came coming on down. What about that? Y'all make it seem like Diddy the only Nastaman in the industry. I'm trying to let y'all know that's the furthest thing from the truth. Plus, he getting treatment and therapy. He know he was wrong. He know he got an addiction. He know he seen too many cheeks, male and female, unfortunately. Shaved and hairy, big and small, black and white. He done did it all. He had to get therapy for that deal. Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer says the rapper is getting treatment and therapy amid the sex crime charge. So he trying to change. That's what they should have did with R. Kelly. He trying to reform himself and get on the right foot, but people want to deem him to be a monster, like he a character from Friday the 13th or something. Look at
He's
that.
accused of manipulating women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. These elaborate sex performances were referred to as freak-offs, which Combs is accused of arranging, directing, and recording.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time,
Damn.
involved multiple commercial sex workers,
Damn.
and often involved a variety of narcotics.
He's accused of sometimes giving people drugs like cocaine, oxycodone, and ketamine, to name a few, controlling their careers, using money and threats alleged.
Days at a time. Oh, man, he is a menace to society. Room smell like straight poontang. Whole mansion smell like ass. Like, open a window up in this motherfucker, man. Morris Chestnut, to bust another one on your chest. You're gonna have to quit with all this nut on chest. I know your last name Chestnut, but damn, you taking this shit too far. Jamie Foxx running around the house butt ass naked, talking about, where is the aspirin? Next time you ass in, you gonna have to give me some aspirin, my friend. Kanye West, old sitcom dad looking ass, was at the freak off. Days at a time. Be like, shit, I got here Thursday. What's today? Be like, Thursday.
Oh my goodness.
They said that's how Beanie Siegel lost all that weight the first time. They bullied the Broad Street bully. It's a mess, man, for days at a time. Your kids calling, Mommy, I want some Mommy. Kids at home hungry. Like, I'll be home, baby. Mommy, gonna call you right back. Like, Tommy, where you at? Baby, I'll be home. I promise I'll be home. I can't believe it, man. They taking this stuff too far. Ain't no way somebody could have all this sex. And why would they want to? Ain't nobody that damn freaky. Is he a sex alien? That's what we need to talk about. Because that's the only way this shit humanly possible.
directing and recording.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics.
He's accused of sometimes giving people
Commercial sex workers. Well, who these corporations providing these sex workers? What's the corporation? Who got this shit up and running? That's who they need to be going after. Did he pay? He paid money. Did he pay taxes on that sex? Is it legal for him to buy the chicks? Did it have a receipt on the coochie? Excuse my language, but they talking about commercial sex workers. If that's the case, they got an industrial park somewhere where they manufacturing these hoes. Is that legal? How you gonna arrest Diddy for buying a service, a sex service out there? Shouldn't they be in court too? Shouldn't they go after them first? If it wasn't for them corporate sex companies, Diddy wouldn't have been able to hold all these freak offs. That's like them trying to sue me for selling dinners. Well, where the hell I get all the styrofoam boxes to sell these damn dinners? Who sold me the food truck? What is they doing, man? Hold on.
drugs like cocaine, oxycodone, and ketamine, to name a few, controlling their careers, using money and threats allegedly to get what he wanted. During these so-called freak-offs and at other times, it's alleged he hit, kicked, and threw objects at and dragged victims. Some injuries took days or weeks to heal, and he allegedly used the recordings of them as collateral. In March 2024, during searches of his Miami and LA homes, law enforcement seized drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, guns, ammo, and 3 AR-15s with the...
They need to cut this bullshit out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't believing that. No, wait a minute.
baby oil and lubricant, guns, and LA homes. Law enforcement seized drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, guns, ammo, and 3 AR.
Over 100,000 bottles of. So he just pouring baby oil all over all their asses with the lube to go along with it. So it's just a big old porno going on. They got that stuff on deck like it's a necessity in the house. His kids living there. He got to make sure they got the BO. Get out of here, man. They throwing shit on top of this. They got it out for this man. I don't believe it. Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Why would they even take some shit like that? That ain't contraband. That's like them taking all the plastic spoons out of his damn house. They secure over 1,000 bars of Dove soap, 62,000 rolls of toilet paper. What they gonna take that back for? They just throwing shit on top of it. Cause that don't even make no damn sense. What they gonna do with the baby oil? Is that evidence? Is that supposed to be collateral? Maybe he don't want to be ashy. He do got a baby. We seized over 100,000 pairs of Pampers. What the hell that supposed to mean? Put that back in that man's house. They going overboard with this nonsense, man. They looking for anything to make him look like a damn freak. They picking on him. 16,000 bottles of lubricant. And that's like somebody said 30,000 toothpastes. They seized 15,000 toothbrushes from his house because he eats so much booty. He need that many toothbrushes. Tons of baby oil. Get the fuck out of here. They seized it, y'all. They bought a big ass van. What, they bought a U-Haul up there? They bought the U-Haul up there. They put it in the army tank.
Oh my goodness.
They put that shit in the Hummer. Like, back it up. Beep, 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 beep. Like, okay, who's gonna help me with the lube? Like, we got the videotapes, we got the guns, we got the drugs, but we can't leave here unless we get the lubrication, man. Don't forget about the baby oil. They probably went home and beat their own meat with that madness. They got over 100,000 bottles of lubrication waiting down at the police station.
Oh my goodness.
Like, dude, what are we going to do with all this lube? That's the silliest shit I ever heard in my life. Y'all could believe they doing this for y'all. Like that last caller that called in, they doing that for her. To entertain them weirdos out there, man. Like, mama, guess what? They found over 100,000 bottles of lube in Diddy house and baby oil for their butts. Man, this shit retarded. Hold on. I can't even believe my ears, man. Can't even believe my ears.
Allegedly to get what he wanted. During these so-called freak-offs and at other times, it's alleged he hit, kicked, and threw objects at and dragged victims. Some injuries took days or weeks.
Oh, no, they didn't say he did all his victims like Cassie at the freak-off. Nigga, shut up. Why is they lying, man? Why is they lying? He kicked them in their ass after they did the freak-off. Hello, who this is, man?
Hi, Sean.
Oh, my God. We got the hood rat in the building. What's up, baby? That's what I'm talking about. You here? Can you believe this shit? They said after Diddy did the freak offs, he dragged and kicked the victims like how he did Cassie in the video. Do you believe that?
Well, based on how he dragged and kicked Cassie, why wouldn't I? And didn't he set Kid Cudi's car on fire?
Y'all just.
And Kid Cudi admitted it.
Okay. Well, hey, they said it on the news, so therefore you can believe it.
Well, I didn't say I believe it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the people, they whatever they say about that man, the people willing to believe it, so that's why they say all this stuff.
Oh. Well, don't have a pity party for him. I mean...
Ain't what I'm doing. It's just unfortunate that people so blind to the media to where people willing to believe any damn thing. And I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general. Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people will believe the media, but there's been a lot of people who always knew about his behavior. You know, so, I mean, some people just go with the flow, but some people already knew and was like, y'all late.
Yeah, but what about your behavior in the gym with them tight ass pants on, bending over doing them squats? Everybody can see your wop.
Oh my goodness.
You can't see what I got going on. I don't. You know,
it is what it is, man.
It is.
It is what it is, man. Is he really as bad? Because they making it seem like he a sex alien from Mars. Like he came to Earth. We ain't never dealt with this much freakism before. We ain't never heard of such freaky things. Is he really that bad?
I think they're all that bad. I think they're all freaky. I mean, they all party together. So if he's as freaky as they say, and all of these celebrities, LeBron James said he partied with them. Beyonce partied with them. Jay-Z partied with them. Meek Mill, they're all freaks. I mean, right?
Yeah, they all freaks, but this is the thing about it. Halloween coming around the corner, you figure they trying to spice this thing up. They let him linger on the back burner for like a year. Now they about to apply the heat. They cooking with this man. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. But then it got to dawn on people like, is this just news?
I mean, I have reason to believe that he's worse than what they're saying. But what goes up must come down. And you can't abuse your power for so long before you have to suffer the consequences for it. So I wouldn't celebrate his downfall, but I mean, it's expected.
Yeah, because he did live a wild, bad boy. The whole brand is, you expect it's going to be a downfall somewhere. And all his artists took horrible L's. So you figure when he going to take
Mhm.
a L?
Yeah, and he is now. So I mean, that's nothing to celebrate. I don't know why. It's kind of like when Kevin Samuels died. A lot of people were celebrating. I wouldn't celebrate anything like that, but it's definitely something to take note of. Like, yeah, I mean, we need to do better by each other instead of just taking advantage and stuff like that.
You know what? I seen this movie called The Book of Clarence. It's on Netflix. I advise everybody watch it. Some people think it's blasphemous and everything, but it's a real deep movie. And I don't want to spoil it for nobody. It's a Jay-Z production. And the movie is
Mm.
very, very deep. Have you seen the movie?
No.
Well, basically, it's saying how people will build their reputation up, profess to be something that they're not, in order to get a following and get fans, to get people to follow them and look at them like they leader, they messiah, they savior, when it's all just a front. And then when it's time to pay the piper and they say, look, man, it was all just a front. If that wasn't true, I ain't do none of that stuff. I did it for the money. I did it for the fame. It's too late because they don't already convince the public that they this person that they put themselves out there to be just to get money.
Mhm.
It's deep. So
Mhm.
Diddy, he put himself out there like he this playboy, he doing all this stuff, and then art emulates life. Now he trying to plead his case like, hey, I'm a man like any other man. I just knew how to get a bag. It was a scheme to get the cream, but people ain't trying to hear that shit.
I mean, it was more than just a scheme to get the cream. He clearly had some perversion with him, you
That's
know.
because that's what the fans encouraged. When you got people gassing you up, they saying go, 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 go. Ain't nothing like that gas, man. People gassed this man up all the way from the 90s to the 2000s. Straight gas.
I mean, it was ultimately his decision, though. I mean, people could gas me up to do something, but if I'm strongly against it and I'm like, no,
Can't
you
stop,
can't
won't
gas
stop.
me up to do something, yeah,
How
that was
many
his
people
choice.
how many people were saying that can't stop, won't stop? Bad boy for life, bad boy forever. Can't stop, won't stop. That was his whole thing. He
Well, as a
can't. He
child, we
won't.
thought as a child. I mean, we thought it was cool. We didn't know any better at the time. But now that we see things and we're more mature and we understand, we're able to see, like, man, I can't believe I was saying those lyrics. And we have some type of shame about ourselves,
We
especially
just
knowing what he was
mm-mm.
saying. But I mean, I'm not going to feel sorry for him. I mean, it's a sad thing in general to see somebody fall so hard, but I'm not going to walk around like he's like the average guy, because if average guys is doing what he's doing, drugging people and beating people and setting people's house on fire, potentially ending the life of his children's mother, then I would want to stay far away from the average guy. Like, then the average guy should be in prison too.
You know what made me mad about it, sister? This what made me so mad about it. Cause we all can take a L. And it's like, damn, who gonna be there to catch me if I fall? Who gonna be there? Cause people love it when you rise into the top. They cheering you on. Oh, go, keep going to the top. But when you lose your footing and you start tumbling, that's when people really get excited. Like, oh, here you go, here you go. Oh, he about to fall back. They say the same people you see when you going up is the same people you see when you come
Mhm.
back down. And when you see them
Mhm.
people, they smiling when you going up, and they gonna be laughing when your ass coming down.
Oh
Hey,
my
that's why you don't
goodness.
give in to the crowd. Don't believe the hype. So
You
when
know.
people be like, "You're the best, you're a god, you're
Mm-hmm.
amazing," and worship, you supposed to be like, "No, I'm regular like you." Then
Mm-hmm.
you ain't giving in to the hype. But these guys believe their own hype, and they really be
Mm-hmm.
thinking they gods and stuff. That's on them when they fall.
That's real. Don't believe the hype, man. Don't believe. But he got his son calling himself King Combs. He feel like he already a king
Mhm.
sitting on the throne. Ain't did a damn thing. King
Mhm.
Combs.
Yeah. He believe in the hype. He said, "Don't let me hear y'all say no Diddy," or something like that, like in a threatening way. What's wrong with him? Like he could control somebody else's mouth. Mm-mm.
Exactly. But that's what they was
No.
sitting on that pedestal like, but the fans put them there and had them thinking they extra special. But now look at them.
They shove these people down our throat. Just like they shove Sexy Red down our throat. Nobody really checks for her. Nobody really even buys her albums. They shove these people. We don't have no choice in who they put up and decide who's the next A-lister. They
Well,
just cast a spell and we believe it after a while, but it ain't like we pick and choose who our celebrities are. We don't got no say in that.
you ain't never lied about what we did back in the day. Remember the Source magazine? They had the 5 mics, or they had stuff unsigned hype to where they put you out there, they give you a little push. But if the people ain't fucking with it, they ain't messing with it. Like Showtime at the Apollo, they'll put you on the stage.
Yeah.
But if they ain't feeling you, the Sandman gonna have to
But
drag
it
your
was
ass off.
selected. Like Lauryn Hill, she didn't do well at the Showtime or the Apollo or whatever, and she still became a star.
Yeah, that's true. Remember Star Search? Beyonce was on there. A whole lot of people was on there, man. But they had to pay their dues. Now,
But they still became stars.
Imagine if they put Sexy Red on Showtime at the Apollo. She talking about, boy, you know this ass super fat. They would have booed her ass off the stage so fast.
But she still would have became a star because that's who they chose. No matter what we say, you know how many times people tried to cancel Cardi B? You know how many? And she said, you can't cancel me. Like, we can't choose who our influencers are. They choose it. And so, I mean, hey.
It is what it is, man. We just got to live with it. But one thing for sure, your conversation always hitting. Even when you come back from the gym and you extra sweaty and you don't run out of words and stuff, it still be on point, man. I miss you to death. What be taking you so long to call, man? I've been waiting for weeks. It's been months. This ain't right. You got to do better than this, man.
I called yesterday.
I didn't, because I wasn't even on the live. But you called it tonight, got me feeling all special. I want to let you know I appreciate you, babe. And you can't be no stranger, so the next time I go live, don't be waiting no months before you call back. You heard?
I will.
All right, now, be good, babe. We're going to holler at you later. Real talk, no doubt. The hood rat, everybody. Ain't got nothing but love for that sister right there. But damn, it's going down. They got Diddy in cuffs. Not only do they got him in cuffs, they got him in jail. And they making up a whole bunch of goofy shit to go along with it, y'all. Listen at this.
To heal, and he allegedly used the recordings of them as collateral freak-offs, and at other times, using money and threats allegedly to get what he wanted. During these so-called freak-offs and at other times, it's alleged he hit, kicked, and threw objects at and dragged victims. Some injuries took days or weeks to heal.
During the freak-offs, he kicking their ass while they in there freaking off. He went upside Tyrese's head, shot a lamp at his ass, and dragged him out into the next room and freaked him off in there too. Now he was abusing people at the freak off. They gonna say any motherfucking thing, man. He ain't gonna be able to speak his piece. Because when he open his mouth, people automatically gonna assume that he lying. This is a damn nightmare. All because he said them people at Ciroc was racist. And that was the dumbest thing he could have possibly said, because he was the face of their brand for like 20 years. How he gonna say Ciroc and DeLeon racist when they let him be the face of all their companies? No wonder they kicked him in his ass. Like, you black motherfucker. Oh, we gonna show you racist. Oh, I'm racist, buddy. I ain't racist. I'll show you racist, buddy. I've never been have your black ass on my bottles for 20 years and you call me, you spit in my face. I'll show you racist. They threw the whole bag at. He ain't never gonna be able to get out of this. He kicking it with Saucy Santana. What's the other one name? The chick he was with. I can't even think of her damn name. Carisha, please. Young Miami talking about he need to do it for the culture and all this bullshit. Now look at him. He should have never got with no Young Miami. Every man she got with, she ruined their brand. This is sick, man.
And he allegedly used the recordings of them as collateral. In March 2024, during searches of his Miami and LA homes, law enforcement seized drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, guns, ammo, and 3 AR-15s with the serial numbers defaced. His attorney says they are not his guns.
Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent. We're appealing the decision to hold him without bail.
Combs faces a minimum of 15 years behind bars, up to life in prison if convicted on these 3 felony counts. His attorney says he is fighting the no bail ruling today. There is a bail appeal hearing scheduled for tomorrow, Christine.
Hold on, wait a minute. A minimum of 15 years? He gonna be 75 years old when he get out of jail. 15 years? Damn. It's bad for Playboy. Why they do Playboy like that? Everybody that got a bag need to be scared. You got people out there happy to be broke. Seriously, there's people out here happy to be broke. Like, more money, more problems. Well, shit, I ain't got that many problems then. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
It's Sonia E.
What's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Man, I don't know how to feel. They got Diddy in jail. They throwing all this extra shit on top of. Why they got to be throwing all this extra on top of? He freaked somebody. If he had sex and he had kinky parties and stuff, he wouldn't be on. What about all them rock stars?
What about whole Hollywood? That's what they do. So it's just that he got the wrong people mad, and they're not forgiving him for that. So, yeah.
Not only is that what the whole Hollywood do, but the whole Hollywood was at his parties.
That's what I mean. Whole Hollywood says. So I don't understand it. They all knew this before. Why didn't do nothing about it before? Why now?
Man,
why now after?
After the fact. Somebody tell me how this makes sense.
It doesn't. Sometimes I don't believe it's true. I don't believe what's on TV. I don't rarely watch TV. And it's hard to know the truth.
Sound like you either woke up or you on your way to sleep or you just ain't had nothing to drink tonight.
No, I'm on the what do you call it, Bluetooth. So that's why it sounds like that.
You said you just got done popping a couple of melatonins.
No.
Could have swore that's what you said, but anyway, my question for you is Diddy as bad as they making it out to be? Because they making it seem like he a sex alien from outer space. He came to Earth and we trying to figure out how we gonna deal with all his sexual exploits.
He's not. He did participate in it, but so did everybody else. So I don't believe what is, that it, I believe what's being said, but like I said, they knew all this before, and why now? Why, after what happened, they just not forgiving him and just making him look bad, embarrassing him, and put him in prison because everybody, even the police, everyone is involved.
Listen at this. They said that the OnlyFans models, the people on OnlyFans made more money than everybody in the NBA combined. I'm talking about all of the NBA players put together did not make as much money as the people on OnlyFans did. So if that ain't sex trafficking or people selling sex or people getting a profit from sex, it's a $6 billion industry on OnlyFans alone, and they trying to make it seem like Diddy had so much sex to where he needed to spend the rest of his life in jail.
Yeah, it's about embarrassing him. It's about teaching him a lesson. The powers that be that controlled everything are very upset for what he said, and that's what it is. And I even believe that it's not something that they're putting out there to entertain us. And if I do believe what's going on, that's what I would think it be.
You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself because you basically broke it down for the people that scratching their heads trying to figure it out. It's the powers that be that's really putting their foot in his ass because he didn't go along with their program.
Yes, that's how I feel. If it's even true and they're not distracting us for something else, that's what I feel it is.
Why you don't think other people can't see it for what it is? People want it to be what the media say it is. People want it to be this freak show, like it's just something unheard of that you couldn't even fathom a celebrity could do when it's really common for celebrities to do. Well, why do you think people so willing to just go along with the narrative?
Well, I think that it's the program. Like people that watch, the more you watch television, the more you get involved in what they say, and you end up believing everything. But if you don't watch television and you are the media, and you stay away from that, you get to think outside the box. What's really going on? That's what I think.
So you saying that the people that's engulfed with the media, like they just all about the media, they just take it, they eat. That's like people that eat food and don't know what is in the food. Like they eat it, like, oh, this is good, but don't have a clue what they're eating. Then they gotta stop and ask, is this steak? Is this chicken? Is this pork? What is this stuff? They don't even question what they putting in their bodies.
Yeah, for them it's just food, and especially now that everything just fast, no time to spend if any time with family, or just even if you're present, you're on the phone or something like that. I try to avoid that as much as I can. But yeah, like I watch you, and I see the media for laughs or for just like information about what I want to be. I don't just want to not be involved too. I want to see what's going on here and there, because they do throw some truth out there, but we just we cannot tell what truth from lies. It's hard.
Hold on, wait a minute. What you said your name was again?
Sonia E.
This Sonia E. Oh my God, I can't believe it's Sonia. Why you ain't say that when you first called?
I did. You probably just didn't hear me because I had the
You groggy.
Thing. Yeah.
Damn, Sonia E is on the phone. You got a cold or something? You need me to send you some NyQuil? What's going on, Sonia?
No.
Had a long ass day. That's what happened.
It's California right now. It's still early, but I bet for you it's like 3 hours difference, right, in Atlanta?
It's still early over there in Cali, y'all. So it's late as hell where we at. But yeah, Sonya, it's crazy, man. I thought that we was done with the Diddy situation. I figured like hell, he ain't going to jail. He paid them people off. They still trying to sue him. But damn, they went out there and arrested him. Now he in court with the jail shit on, and it's just getting worse and worse. So is it safe to say? With no bail. So is it safe to say that he's a goner? You think he's going to be able to get out of this? Because once you in there, it's impossible for you to get out of it, especially when you're guilty in the court of public opinion.
Oh, we got another case of R. Kelly. That's what's going on.
That's what's going on. Damn,
another
man.
Case.
Another case. And it's entertaining as hell. But that's what it's all about. It's all about entertainment, because there's no movies that's crushing it at the box office. There's no records out there that's just climbing the charts and doing big numbers. It ain't no other form of entertainment that's going to keep people entertained like this Diddy news.
Well, they're entertaining the older crowd, because the new crowd only want to watch TikTok and like silly dances and silly things and something quick. And it's just that they're not using their brain a lot. Short-term memory. Something's going to happen there.
So is it safe to say that the people are getting dumber by the day?
Unfortunately, it's not. I don't think dumber, but they're not very conscious of what's going on. Like they're not more time with their loved ones and focusing on what really matters: faith, hope, and love.
That's right, man. Cause I know you was there. I think was you there on Doc's Daily when I did the Rich Homie Quan funeral and everything?
Yes.
Oh man, I appreciate you for being there too. But it really opened my eyes to some stuff listening to them people talk. And what you said is real. You know, you're here today, you're gone tomorrow. People need to focus on the most important things in life. But it was easier back in the day to spend time with your family and friends when there was good entertainment to go along with the company. But now, what do you do? Like, is there what music? Like, is there good movies? I'm looking at what's going on at the movie theaters. They got Beetlejuice back in the theaters.
Oh
Beetlejuice,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Everything is the same thing. It's repeating. It's like I know this, and then but the younger crowd are not very aware. I'm telling you about what their surroundings or what's going on in their life. They're very in their phones and they're Beetlejuice, the Marvel comics. What else?
They got aliens back in there.
Mm-hmm.
The alien is back. They brought that shit back. They got a Latin Disney movie Encanto. You heard about that?
No, I didn't.
They got Despicable Me. They got Brandy in the movie, The Front Room, her shit, Botox stuff. They got Twisters back in it. Can you believe it? They brought back Twisters?
You know what you telling me? I believe it now because since nothing is being a hit, it makes sense that they're using the hits from back then. So they're trying to get our attention really hard, but it's not the same because everybody gets their chance to be in the spotlight now.
They brought back Blazing Saddles. About 90% of these movies already been made. They remakes with the same damn name.
Yes, remakes. They're trying to get our attention again. It's just that nobody cares now. But the remake gets the younger crowd.
Where is the creativity? They can't come up. Like, what's going on with the human brain? Is the technology more advanced to where the better the tech get, the dumber we get? Is that's what's going on around here?
It's just that we are relying more on what's going on the phone and believing everything or choosing what to believe because it's blurring the lines now. Like we can't tell truth from lies, and there's just so many reports, so many people saying this and that, and we can't get enough because we don't know where's the truth, and it just we end up confused about that. That's why I say I stay away. Sometimes you gotta do a reset, stay away from all that because it's making us less. Like I said, they're not really paying attention, and short-term memories, like they're talking, but they immediately, you lose them to something else or back on the phone.
Short attention span. So you saying, from what I'm getting, what I'm gathering, what I'm starting to understand is that the truth is what you want it to be. You don't necessarily have to have any facts or, that's not the fun part. The fun part is making it whatever it is that you want to make it. And if it's a whole bunch of people that agree with you, then that's the solidified truth. You can find a narrative to go along with that you comfortable with or that you find entertaining and let that be your truth, regardless if it's truth or fiction.
Well, like I said, this Diddy information is an example of that. And so that's what I mean also. It's, everybody wants to agree with that and wants to believe that, wants to see that. And versus other things like, who's trying to control us or what's going on, what they're putting in our foods, all of that. Like what's really in the prime drink. Why is it so sweet and it says sugar-free? I don't understand that.
I remember when I had to be like 11 years old, I met this girl named Brittany, and we was on the phone. I think we probably got on the phone at like 7 o'clock, and we was just talking and talking and talking and talking. And I said, Brittany, guess what time it is? She was like, what? I was like, it's 7 o'clock. We looked outside, the sun done came up and everything. We stayed on the phone all night. I'll never forget it, man. I stayed on the phone with that girl all night long to the next morning. That's what you remind me of, man. I want to stay on the phone, but I know you married and everything. You ain't about to get me in trouble. Matter, I got so much love for you. You got to make sure you call back the next time I go live, because I swear I ain't trying to get off this phone, man. I appreciate you, Sonya E. You like my soulmate or something like that on the friendly level. I appreciate you. And don't be no stranger. Let me go for somebody to put a foot off in your ass. I love you, Sonya. We gonna holler at you next time. Real talk, Sonya. Holler at you soon. Oh, take care. Yeah. Man, I'm wrong. I can't be on the phone. That woman married, man. Intellectual conversation causes all of the stimulations, man. It been a long time, you know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here nor there. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that Latin flavor. I'm going straight to Chipotle tomorrow and I'm just gonna kick it. Like, man, I take your order? Like, nope, I'm just here for the flavor, baby. But that's Negro here nor there. They're blushing and shit. Let's just get on back to the news. What about Diddy beating them people asses at the freak-offs? Like, damn, Playboy, you can't even hold it. You don't bust your load and shit. Bring your bitch ass over here, nigga. He drag your ass all the way to the next room. You kicking and screaming, yo, get off me, man. I can imagine him dragging Cameron to the next room, and Mace talking about, chill out, Puff, it ain't even that serious. Oh, not again, Puff, you tripping. Like, yo, get off me, B. Yo, pull on my back, man. Pull on my back, man. Let me catch you a Harlem, motherfucker. Get your bitch ass out my party, nigga. Game Dash, wake up. He can't find his teeth. The tell nigga to come here and get my teeth, man. Oh, nigga, pop off TV, nigga, part of my peep, man. Come to the freak off. Me and Jacob, we came for the freak off. They come for my fucking teeth, man. Tell them to pop my teeth, man. Ain't nobody seen your teeth, Playboy. Keep on talking crazy, spitting all over my rug. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Them zesty gangsters in there acting a motherfucking fool. You would have thought it was a bunch of gorillas in the cage. You open that door, them niggas butt niggas beating on their chest. It looked like 85 Faison Loves in the damn room. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all need to listen at this.
All right, some shocking allegations there, Alice. Thank you for that update. Diddy's legal troubles first picked up steam last year. He has faced a number of lawsuits since then, filed by an unnamed music producer to former college student Joy Dickerson, and most recently, one of the singers from the band Danity Kane, Dawn Richard.
And the ugly one. Joy Dickerson. When you heard that name, you figure, hell, she definitely down for the freak off.
Oh my goodness.
You said your name what? She said her name is Joy Dickerson.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it's gonna be a joy doing exactly what your last name referring me to do, ma. Like, I'm her father, Mr. Dickerson. Like, I'm gonna take your father's advice. Danity Kane, a whole group singing about doing some freaking things to that man's cane. I can't take it no more, man. I'm tired of people making up lies about Diddy. He can't be that bad. They tried to make it seem like Bill Cosby was freaking off hoes, even though he 85 years old and he blind. Somebody make it make sense.
Now, the first lawsuit came in November of 2023 from Diddy's ex-girlfriend, singer Cassie, alleging years of abuse and rape. The two parties settled the next day. And then in March, federal agents raided his homes in Miami and L.A. In May, video surfaced showing Combs attacking Cassie in an L.A. hotel in 2016. He publicly apologized days later. In June, Combs returned his key to the city at the request of Mayor Adams. All of this now leading up to his arrest yesterday. Do stay with CBS News New York. We brought you the news conference live when that
ain't no damn news. We've been hearing about this for months. Yeah, he kicked on Cassie. And if that's why y'all want to put him in jail, just say that. Don't throw all that other stuff on top of there. Because y'all sound goofy as hell talking about 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil was seized by the FBI. They got it in the testing lab. All they gonna do is find Stevie J DNA all on it. What they gonna do? Indict the whole Love and Hip Hop? Got Jessica anal glands on it. Got what's her name? Jocelyn Hernandez saliva on it. They find Jennifer Hudson booty prints on P. Diddy's couch. Now they want to bring her in for questioning. What type of bullshit, man? They need to leave this stuff alone. How y'all feel about it? Y'all let me know. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I want to play a few more things before I get out of here, though, because they sound stupid as hell. Okay, go ahead, play that. Listen.
And we're back with some breaking news. A federal detention hearing for Sean Diddy Combs has just ended, and CNN's Kara Scannell is outside the courthouse in New York. Kara, obviously, this is a huge case. What just happened?
Yeah, Jake. So the magistrate judge overseeing this hearing today has remanded Sean Diddy Combs into custody after he was charged with that sex trafficking case. He was let out of the courtroom by the U.S. Marshals, and he will be held in federal detention as this case moves forward. Now, this followed a lengthy hearing with both prosecutors and Diddy's attorneys arguing reasons why he should be kept behind bars and why he should be released. Diddy's lawyers saying that he has taken voluntary steps, including turning over his passport to his lawyers, saying he would report any of his movements to prosecutors. But the judge finding that that was just not enough. She said, "My concern is that this is a crime that happened behind closed doors, even when pretrial services is monitoring." So she said there was nothing that his lawyers had offered that made her feel comfortable that he would return to this courthouse for subsequent court hearings and for a trial. She said that it was both his substance abuse and the fact that some of this physical abuse that's been alleged occurred when he was using drugs and alcohol, that was a reason why she couldn't trust that he would not commit any additional crimes while he was left on bail. So Sean Diddy Combs is not going to be walking out this door. He is in federal custody where he will be unless his lawyers are able to convince a different judge to release him.
Let's bring in criminal.
In which they will. He still got money. He just sold that house. He about to sell that plane. They gonna milk his ass dry. They waiting on him to cough up some more cash. That's basically what they saying. It ain't no situation that money can't get you out of. I drink that can of ginger ale. Now my whole nose stuffed up. Oh, goddamn. I'm so glad. Y'all need to see this. The hell with Diddy for a second. I need to celebrate. I'm so motherfucking glad that they made them small cans of soda. Cause them other cans overkill. Your belly gonna be fat as hell trying to drink one of them big old blimp cans, man. I'm glad they got the small cans. That's all you need. Ain't nobody trying to be drinking on that shit all day. Got a whole couple of swigs left in the can. I'm so pleased. This is what we should have had this a long time ago. The little can. I hope they don't never take this away. It's a beautiful thing. Just enough. Just the motherfucking enough. What did they figure out? That people don't need all that damn pop? I love it when I see them little cans in the store. And you figure you want more bang for your buck, but fuck that. Give me the little can. Look, the new little. This is amazing, man. I'm so glad. I want to see the ginger ale. Dry. Yeah. Give me the, oh man, I'm about to go get a 20 pack of them shits. What's that? The 7.5 ounce? That's all you need? before you get a big ass, don't get these. Don't do that. Do yourself a favor. Get the mini cans. You're going to thank me later. Okay, let's get back into this news. I do apologize. About to pull out of here.
Criminal defense attorney Stacey Schneider. And Stacey, you say today's indictment reads like a mob indictment. What was most shocking to you of all these allegations?
Yeah, the fact, Jake, that the government in this indictment presented evidence alleging that Sean Combs was running a criminal enterprise, and they actually named it in the indictment, the Combs Enterprise. And they said that this enterprise consisted of him as the alleged leader, his employees, assistants, staff, allegedly, that were able to procure women and alleged male sex workers to engage in performances for his own sexual gratification. Where it differs from a mob indictment, it has all the elements of putting together this racketeering allegation of all these moving pieces using resources from his businesses. But the fact that this is about an allegation of sexual gratification being accomplished by alleged human trafficking, it's one of the most unique indictments I've ever seen in this area, in the area of sex crimes, because the government isn't actually prosecuting the sex crimes other than the...
Man, what's on your Pornhub, lady?
Oh my goodness.
What's your get down? What's your go-to? What in the hell make you yodel? It gotta be something. Is that everybody's business to know? He in jail for how he get off. How he like to do the hanky-panky. How he like to get freaky. Shit, if I went to jail for how I like to get freaky, shit, it won't be nobody in the chat. Got them double D's all squeezed into your profile picture. You know who I'm talking to. You the only reason why I do lives. Drip advisory. Shit, advise me to get some napkins. All we see is your bare ass. And I want to thank you for being a member and everything. Mara Arcana must ain't know I got a neck fetish. Throw me to jail. Throw away the key. I ain't afraid to look at Robin Freeman profile picture all damn day. Miss Maggie got that blue hair. Need to be Miss Marge. Looking like she from The Simpsons. I like that type of stuff. Who else? What's her last name? Call her Bernice Gok. I think that's how you say it, Bernice Gok. Some freaky shit going around here. Palman always been my favorite. She know that. I don't give a damn how many Donnie Darko profile pictures she used. I know what she really look like. Tall glass of water.
Oh my goodness.
Call me a freak. I don't give a damn. Hold on, my homie Sean Pimpin', what he said? He said Red Rock better, bro. Hold on, what the hell is a Red Rock? I'm about to do some investigations real quick, because the homie trying to put me on. Red Rock. No, not that beat. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see. Red Rock soda. I ain't never heard of it before. Ain't nothing better than Canada Dry. So y'all saying this what it is? I don't even think I seen this in the store. What it do? Premium cola. So that's what it is, huh? They got golden ginger ale. The fuck out of here. Premium grape. Premium orange. Premium root beer. Oh, I'm late. Red Rock, huh? Enjoy. Red Rock. Strawberry soda. Oh, shit. The homie don't put... Even this old lady had to take a swig of that. She's sipping that thing like it's good. Hey, Sean Pimpin', you don't put me on, pimpin'. Hello, hello. Who this is here?
Hi, this is Joy from Europe. How are you
Oh,
doing?
man, that's what it is. We got somebody calling all the way from the UK, mate. What's going on?
Yeah, you got them from Cali, and now you got it at 7:45 in the morning from Europe. And I have one thing to say. What we're now going to see is a media freak-off and a DA freak-off and a DOJ freak-off. These people are now going to pimp Sean Puffy Combs.
So you saying
And
it's
that
about to
I
get
don't
real
like.
crazy?
The new witch hunt. I mean, I know that he did what he did, but he's now going to be thrown for the wolves. And
Yeah.
enjoy it. For me, it's like a day of mourning because we do have a dream.
Yeah. Everything you said, baby. And what else you got to say about that? Hello, I'm back. Yeah, I had to go do something. You mumbling and stuff? What the hell going on over there?
I was just.
Damn, you get the phone out the pillowcase, man. We could barely even hear you. Them hobbits and them elves and shit over there in the UK playing with your phone, man.
Yeah, well, can you hear me?
Call me from the Keebler house. Over there playing with the Mary Poppins phone and stuff. We can't even hear you.
Oh, really? How come?
Okay, there you go. We hear you better now.
Well, I just was saying that we now have a media freak-off.
A media freak off? What you trying to say? Kamala and Trump got a tape out there
No.
circulating?
I know that Sean Puffy Combs did what he did, but now he's going to be thrown for the wolves. And we're night and day for weeks and years. We're going to hear about all the stuff that he did. And in 30 years, there will be a museum, just like, Bonnie and Clyde. And the masses will go all the way over there to see this guy, like this abandoned mansion in Atlanta. Somebody's going to make a museum out of that, and then everybody's going to be like, "Oh my God, this is what Sean Puffy Combs did," and "Oh my God, da 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 da." So
Can you imagine if Kamala and Trump had a tape out and he's butt naked talking about "I'm gonna make you pay"?
There
Like
is
it
a
ain't
tape
that.
out from Trump.
And Kamala on the tape trying to act black, talking about, she got her tongue out like Megan Thee Stallion, talking about ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I'm gonna make you pay.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there a tape out from Trump in Russia, something like that? So
We ain't doing. What I want to know is, in the UK, do y'all vote for presidents or do the Queen run every damn thing?
well, no, you do vote for the politician, but the royal family, I mean, they do have considerable powers, I think, but in the sense that, like the other day, somebody's company went broke or something, it went Chapter 11, and then if you still happen to have money in your account, it goes to the king and the queen, which I never heard of that. Yeah, so that's power.
So if
That's
your
power.
account, you ain't got access to your account, they just give the money to the Queen?
Yeah, it goes to. It was in the newspapers the other day that Prince William got the money from somebody whose company went Chapter 11. So I mean, whatever money's left in the account, if you don't take it out within 5 months, is what the rule is. Then it goes to the king and the queen, or the Prince William. Yep.
Ain't nothing worse than somebody telling you to have a good day. Good day, my lad. A good day. Don't tell me have a good day. Not like that. Good day to you, sir. That's disrespect. Why y'all talk to people like that in the UK? This the thing about it. Would you rather have American money or would you rather have that UK money?
No, I love. I'm a fan since I've lived there, for like almost 20 years. No, you can give me $1 any day. Give me
Real
them
talk.
dollars.
No doubt. So when I come to the UK, man, you want me to bring some of that American money with me, huh?
Yeah.
That's
And
what I'm
everything
talking about.
going with it, the food and everything.
Mm-hmm. Is
You
the
know,
food better in the
the
UK
music.
or is it better in America?
Well, I think things are changing, but I love the food in the States. I love the Southern food actually, really. You know, the
Damn, it ain't hitting
soul
like that in the UK.
food, stuff like that. I really like. Yeah,
You like
I
them
do
canned
like
collard
that.
greens and shit over, and them canned candy yams and stuff. You missing that American soul food? Ain't nothing but canned good.
Yeah, 'cause I was with a Southern guy back in the day, so yeah, I took over all that stuff. Yeah, I like it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you can
You
give me
goodness.
worse
that
than
any day.
Kamala. Worse than Kamala talking about she know how to make collard greens and thing.
I don't know how to make it really. No, I
It
don't.
is what
I
it good.
don't.
We
I
got a
don't cook
Spice
it.
Girl.
I don't cook it.
Yeah, we got a
No,
Spice
I
Girl on the phone, everybody, and I'm loving every minute
yeah.
of this, man. So, you feel like Diddy is as bad as they say he is, or do you feel like they're making up extra stuff to throw on top of this man?
Well, unfortunately, we do have the facts, but they are padding. I mean, look, you got a district attorney padding the indictment with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I mean, come on now. I mean, he did what he did. Let's face it. But yeah, it's on the other side. It becomes like a witch hunt. Now he's becoming the target of everything. You know what I mean? It's going to be worse. Yeah, obviously, when you have a talented, ambitious artist, you want to get that career.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't have a career and you need some money.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your interest to pad, the indictment you have against him. But yeah, I mean, we have to look. No, I saw Cassie's video, so I know it's just horrendous,
Yeah.
and it hurts me too. But it hurts me on both sides. It hurts me to see what happened to Cassie, but it also hurts me to see an icon fall like that. So
Yeah. I
it hurts me
mean,
both ways.
yeah, but it's starting to, people waking up to the fact that the way you carry yourself gonna have some consequences with it. So we seeing what's going on with Diddy,
Oh,
but I'm waiting to
sure,
see what's gonna happen
sure.
with these Instagram models and stuff. Cause they out. I know you get on IG and you see these one with these big bubble easy booties, just bubble booties everywhere and stuff. I'm waiting to see the aftermath of that. I want to see them 10 years from now when they sitting there crying after they butt explode and they telling their stories. It was so much
Oh,
fun. People was flying me out. Now they talking about all the shit they don't contracted and how they got caught up. It's gonna be some horror stories in the future with this madness, man.
oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah, yeah. Whatever you put in your body, um, obviously that's a different story. But if you're having a BBL done, yeah, women are dying. Women in Turkey are doing a BBL because it's cheap and they're dying.
They stuff that ass like
So,
a turkey out there in Turkey, from what I heard. That's why they're going out there to do it. You know what I'm saying? You called all the way from the UK, and I got to let you know I appreciate you. I guess I need to do streams this time of night more often. That way, you will pick up the phone and call, because you don't call no other time. But I'm glad we was able to speak. That's why the next time when I go live, I'm
yeah.
going to try to do a late one. And you got to call in, because it's going to be early where you at. We ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. I appreciate your conversation. You taking the time to talk to us and enlighten us with your beautiful intellect. I really appreciate that. We're going to holler at you next time. All the way from America, all the way to the UK,
Oh,
baby. No doubt, no doubt. Holler at you soon now.
okay.
All right, be good.
All right.
So much love. That's what I'm talking about right there. We got people from the UK. Sonya E called in here all sleeping. Nah, I'm sleeping, man. I'm about to call it a night. And I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Matter of fact, let me get that Cash App together. Okay, it's already there. It's already there. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Well, there it is. There it go. We got more Diddy to talk about for the rest of this week. They trying to say Jay-Z and R. Kelly implicated in this thing too. Because what they had going on is allegedly very similar to what Diddy got going on. We already know about R. Kelly. We don't know about Jay-Z, but the tricky thing is Jay-Z is a married man. And in order to shit on him, you're going to have to do the same thing to Beyonce. And before you can do that, you're going to have hell to pay. Jay-Z protected by the Beehive. He buzzing. Well, not like how Diddy buzzing. But if he ever do get the buzzing, the Beehive going to be buzzing even louder. They going to do anything to protect the queen. She doing country music now. If Jay-Z go down, Garth Brooks and Tim McGraw and all them got to go down too. That's something I don't never want to see. I don't want to see Jay-Z take the L. In all honesty, I ain't want to see Diddy take the L neither. But that's what's going on out here in these streets. If you got money, don't tell nobody about it. Look broke. Be broke. You ain't got to stun on the ground. You ain't got to worry about them hoes chasing you down the street, because when they catch you, they ain't going to do nothing but make sure you broke, just like how Diddy doing, man. He doing bad. Yesterday he was up. He went from 100 to 0. Even BBL Dreezy doing bad. Drake ain't going to be able to make no more music unless it's going to be a bunch of weirdos out there that's willing to buy his CDs or whatever. Or his MP3s, or however the shit go. I'm about to go to sleep. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. I got my eyes closed. I don't even see shit. I'm about to go to bed. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App too. Don't be shy, man. We'll take the money that jingle or the money that fold. However y'all got it. Show your boy some love, man. Got so much love for the people out there watching. Everybody that hit that like, join the channel, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, got so much love for y'all, man. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want, and my music hit so hard, make